Alright, so, welcome everyone. It has been a while. We are back here with Scanranger. I am the typical host, Stanley, and I am here today with two dudes who usually aren't together. Say hi.
Who's saying hi first? I guess it's me.
Yes.
It is I, Catherine Andrews.
Oh, I'm
Oh no.
sorry, you don't speak French.
Let's not start this.
But, yeah, Nico and Leo.
Ah!
What?
I don't know. Just saying hi.
Okay. Well, anyway. Today is episode 20, Power Upgrade Part 2. I will be doing the first half, and
Oh.
Leo will be doing the second half, because he's a butt. So, you know, that's how it goes.
Act 2 is also significantly longer, and it always is, so.
Now, I don't know about this time.
It is.
It is.
But, okay, so. Thankfully, they have a previously segment for once, so we'll get to remember what happened last time. It's been a while.
Because we can't
Like
just
it
hit the back
matters.
button.
Nope, can't do it. We've made our choice. We have to keep moving forward, not backward.
God, we're at episode 20 out of like 38.
Well, actually, there's technically 40 because there's the Christmas special and then there's the movie.
Oh, those aren't on the same.
No, they're not.
Oh, crap. Okay, so we're almost halfway done after how many years?
It's only been like.
True.
Did we start this 2 years ago?
Possibly.
But go look at when I uploaded the first episode, Nico. Anyway, all I know is during Christmas week we need to read the Christmas special. That's all I know. So anyway, let's start. Previously, Benedict's brigade, whom was presumed dead after the battle with the Scanrangers, had returned to avenge their loss at the hands of the movie task force. The mercenaries for hire immediately ambushed the team by distracting them, attacking with the giant Crow Electron, while Crow Grappler fought Green Scanner in a no-holds-barred death match. The four remaining Scanrangers were able to defeat Crow Electron with the Thunder WTHX. Unfortunately, Green Scanner was not so lucky. Using Green's stolen energy, the brigade member turned the tables by using his special attack, the Hollow Clones. Like the typical pro wrestling villains ambushing the hero, Green was overwhelmed, beaten, and left for dead.
Here comes
that was
Triple H
actually
with
not
Sledgehammer.
that was actually not a terrible recap of last chapter, actually.
You know the best part?
Huh.
I often forget to read like most of these chapters,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what?
What?
I don't think the story would make any more sense if I did.
It really wouldn't.
No.
It really would not.
I actually feel sometimes it's better if I go in not necessarily knowing what just happened.
Well, alright.
Ignorance is a bliss.
With this, it kind of is. I mean, the fact that we know about this has already made our life worse. We're just trying to salvage it by reading it to you guys.
Mm-hmm. So, alright, episode 20.
Okay, I found out.
What?
23rd June 2014. So I was wrong.
So, it's been like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Well,
we
consider
were...
that it was probably recorded a decent time before it was uploaded, but yeah, only give or take a couple months.
Yeah.
So, okay then.
Yeah.
Episode 20, Power Upgrade Part 2. Chaos will be the destruction of Thunder Dolby THX? Question mark? At a nearby hospital, the paramedics swiftly roll the critically injured Nick on a stretcher. They somehow did not realize he was the Green Ranger. Ben and Tony was right behind them. The surgeons rushed Nick into ER to prepare for possible surgery. The four Scanrangers rendezvous with Professor Alex in the waiting room. BC was completely furious. Although Nick had always teased him, he was totally concerned for his life. He tried to make the most out of a serious matter by joking about him to stay sane, but it was no good. Curse that stupid Bastion, BC, said, referring to Crow Grappler.
Bastion?
Bastion.
Yes.
What?
Curse that stupid Bastion.
Hold on.
Do we have censorship now?
Yes. He can't. He won't get away with this. I swear. He's gonna pay. Vin tried to console BC. BC, we're all upset about this. I actually believe that Nick will pull himself out of this. Please, get a hold of yourself. Why are you so calm about this? Besides, Vin, this is not the time. I want to kill that son of a butthead. God damn it.
So yeah, it
Wow.
Uh,
This is like, okay, censoring your swear is fine, but you could have done it better, you know?
or just not had them.
Swear.
Yeah. Or just had them swear. Whatever. I mean, this is supposed to be like, oh, this is Super Sentai. Well, they're a bit more liberal with like, what would be considered curse words sometimes. So it's like, maybe, I don't know. They definitely wouldn't say butthead.
son of a Beavis.
Son of diabetes. Guys, please. Alex gets in between BC and Vin. Like Vin said, I actually believe that Nick will pull himself out of this. Right now, we can check Nick's status day by day, but later on. Wait, no, hold on. Right now, we can check Nick's status day by day, but later on, we must find a way to counterattack Benedict's brigade without green scanners, SPFX skills. I don't even know what the fuck.
Special effects.
I guess. But you could have just done SFX. It would have. No.
Well, Scanranger?
Yeah. So basically, what they're saying is, right now we need to make sure Vin gets okay. Later, we'll worry about if our enemies try to kill us.
Yeah, it's written like garbage, but
Okay,
yes.
So, all right.
That's the entire fic. Is this what they meant? Well, it's written like garbage, but yes.
Yeah. Alex paused and examined her folder, which vaguely read Blockbuster. She closed the folder and sat down. She had no idea what Blockbuster was because it had disappeared eons ago. No, I added that. But, let's see. Scroll down. Outside the hospital, a cab stretched up to the main entrance. Takeshi ran inside to the desk. So he ran into the inside of the desk, I guess. Moments later...
Clipping.
Yep. Moments later, he met with the other Scanrangers. I took the next flight out of London as soon as I could, Professor, he said. How's Nick?
Dead.
Dead.
It's all your
Okay.
fault.
Just runs back to the cab, just drives backwards.
Not good at all. He's still in critical condition. It'll only take a miracle for him to pull out of this. Only a miracle. There's not much to ask. I mean...
What if it was more than a miracle? Not too much.
Mm-hmm.
You went way too far.
Asking for a miracle is not too much, isn't it?
The chief surgeon approached the team. He takes a deep breath before he could speak. Well, Doc, how is he? Said an exasperated PC.
Doc, how is he?
Right now,
That's a
Mr.
long
Simmons
word
is
for
not
him.
in the condition to speak. However, there was a brief moment of brain activity. So he's in a coma now?
What?
So he's brain dead. The fuck?
Like, that's something new.
Since when?
Since this fic began.
I said him, not the author. But,
It's the same.
At this point, yes.
In short, he's still critical, but now in a comatose state. Well, there we go. At this moment, only time will tell if he can recover, said the doctor. And back on the moon, where Benedict's brigade had succeeded in taking out one of the Rangers, plans their next move. Well done, Mr. Crow Grappler. Well done indeed, said Benedict. With one of the Scanrangers out of the way, we can continue to terrorize them one by did do a good job. What?
My brain.
What? We can continue to terrorize them one by did do a good job.
Help me.
I can continue one by did do a good job.
Has anyone even decided to set it up?
Even going.
We need to remember that phrase.
Yeah.
I know a few people that can do the whole thing.
One by did do a good job.
No, not that.
Benedict went to the brigade leader and then punched him square in the jaw. Holy crap! That's awesome. For no reason, too.
No, apparently there is a reason. It's a dumb one.
But you didn't kill him. Even as we speak, those Scanrangers
He's a
are
friggin' turnip.
right. Even as we speak, those Scanrangers are probably arranging a counter move to avenge their friend. No, they outright said they'll do that later. They forget that we're avenging our loss of Mr. Kuro Buzzer. What about Kuro Electron, Lord Benedict? Replied Kuro Frost. Don't be too concerned about Kuro Electron. He was an asshole. He's already served his purpose by sacrificing himself for the cause. Wow, this guy is schizophrenic. Now, I insist that you search Green Scanner's whereabouts and make certain that he stays in another dimension.
Oh, okay, so we're freaking Ocean Dub now.
See to it, Mr. Grappler. If it was up to me, he'd be on a bus stop to the next dimension.
I'll see you in another dimension.
Okay. Recording is back going. Okay.
When did it stop?
It cut literally right after I said DBZ censoring.
Oh.
So.
Apparently we were being censored.
Yep. As you say, Lord Benedict. The next night, the hospital was quiet, and Alex stood by Nick's bedside. Forgive me, Nick. I had not anticipated this happening to you. I know that I said there will be risks and dangers being a Scanranger. No, you didn't. You just said, hey, you're going to be a superhero because you get straight A's. But
I don't know, she might have at some point, but it's hard to tell because it might have, it might have been the narrator saying it.
Yeah.
It was probably like you have to actually get a blueprint of this website, flip it to the other side, use a lighter, and then a special code in order to know what they actually
meant. Yeah, you have
meant.
to code it in lemon juice.
Mm-hmm.
The next
It was coated in lemon juice and written on the internet.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to throw a rock at a homunculus.
Yes. The next night, the hospital was quiet, and Alex stood by Nick's bedside. Okay, I already read that. She reflected back on how her late husband, Roger, this is new, perished during the production phase of Project Paramount. And that's about it. He just kind of died. No details. Good. Okay. I swore that after he was gone, I'd made certain that no harm would come to any of you, ever. Alex, with deep concern, puts her hand on his. Please, Nick, fight this. Dear God, bring him back, I beg of you. For the first time since the beginning of Project Paramount, the no-nonsense Lieutenant Commander shedded tears. Nick, still in coma, breathe through an oxygen mask, thanks.
I don't know why, that line is just kind of like, is this necessary for this to be here?
No.
He's still not dead.
I just imagine it like it just like slowly zooms in on his face, like as if he'd be saying something to console her, and you just hear,
like just a deep sigh of like, ugh.
not even a deep sigh, just a breathe, just.
Outside the hospital, as Alex left, Kuro Grappler began to make his move. Moments later, the head nurse watches overnight at her desk. She was awake, yet couldn't keep her eyes open. The nurse was knocked out by a mist full of sleeping gas, which also knocked out the CPB guard watching Nick. Kuro Grappler opened the door and removes the gas mask, approaching the comatose ranger. You are still barely breathing. Well, I'll make certain that you stay in the next dimension.
In the next dimension.
The sinister rider was about to deliver a fatal blow until... Stop! Shouted a voice. Kuro Grappler turned his head and was astounded.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
You violated my mother.
Probably, knowing this guy.
Yep. So now for Act Dos. Would you...
I guess I'll be doing this.
Yes.
I'm probably not going to do much in the way of voices. Not this time.
This fic doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, probably not. Who are you? Replied Kuro Grappler, blinded by the intense light. Who I am is of no concern to you. Be gone. The stranger sent Kuro Grappler out of the hospital, out of harm's way. What? Why? He said, the stranger,
gotta respect your enemies, bro.
I guess it's like I don't want to hurt you, man. I just want you away, man. You smell, man. But yeah, the light faded out, and Nick and the stranger was gone. I hate tenses being screwed up as well. The voice calls Green Scanner. Nicholas Charles Simmons. He awakened. But wait, hold on. What? The narrator's talking, I guess. He awakened. What? Who called me? I have.
The narrator's like, wait, what? Who the fuck's talking to me? I'm the narrator.
Blazes is going on here. Blazes? Okay. The last thing I remember was that a group of androids attacked me. I thought they were holograms. Well, whatever. Nick said that anyway. Don't fear. I mean you no harm. I've come afar to help you. Is this going to be like... hold on.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, no, don't correct me yet. But, okay, we just had a scene where Alex was talking about her late husband, Roger. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet this is Roger?
And then Roger fuses into his soul, so he becomes double Roger.
78%.
No, I'm expecting, just due to the way this fic is written, I'm just expecting that. And the worst part is, if it's not, I still won't be surprised. But I just have that feeling. Anyway, yeah, I come far to help you. Oh, and the quote didn't end, so this is apparently still the mystery voice. Help me? How? You're kidding, right? I'm nearly dead, and you're saying that you'll help me? Surely I'm not at the pearly gates, am I? No, you went straight to hell.
Yeah, especially because, pearly gates implies that, they're gates, and you clearly haven't seen them, so...
No. Yeah, no, you went straight to hell. No, you do need to know this. Your body is still in serious condition now, although to the human eye it may be critical. Wait. What?
Your body is in serious condition, but according to everyone else, it's even worse.
This doesn't make... Anyway.
Now, the situation is bad, but in reality, it's actually bad. And most people think that it's bad.
I feel like that, again, if this were supposed to be a parody, that would make perfect sense. But it's not.
It's not. But in order to save your body and your mind, I insist you come with me. Continue the voice. And if I decline? Asked Nick. Well, okay, then you can sit in a coma and rot for all I care. God. Ungrateful little
It's not
prick.
like you have much else of a choice, Nick.
Yeah, really. Yeah, then your friends will die at the hands of mayhem. That's right. You are the only one that can do anything for any of them, because I guess everyone else is...
Green Scanner is suddenly the most important ranger. Fuck everyone else.
I guess. So yeah, Nick grabbed the being's hand and both disappear in a flash. Ah! Why is the tense and everything just...
Clearly this guy didn't go to English class.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, if I found out that English wasn't his first language, that'd be one thing. That'd be alright, but even still, it's like, you need to proofread this stuff. Get a friend.
Indeed.
You know? Anyway, yeah. Back at Cape Paramount Base, the remaining Scanrangers attempt to unwind after a long day. Mikey and Takeshi watch TV, while Tony caught up on some reading. The mixed tenses. Again, this keeps happening, and it hurts every time. Vin was still trying to bring BC out of his doldrums. Well, that's a big word for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, BC? Said Vin. Aside from the battles we had against the bad guys, this is the first time I've personally seen you in this mood. At first I thought it said in the mood, and I was about to cringe. And even still,
that
it's
would at least be interesting.
In a way.
And then the music starts playing.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord. Saying that one line.
The dare I say thing?
Yeah.
The whole sentence, or?
Like, hold on, let me make it go this time. God damn it, I lost my place. Crap. Just, was that part of a paragraph? Because I don't remember.
No, it was just a straight up line, but I'll go back one line just in case.
Okay, yeah, please do.
Okay, is the recording started now again?
Yes, it's back.
Okay. Yeah, recorder troubles, yay. Anyway.
Ain't it great?
You know what, BC? Said Vin. Aside from the battles we've had against the bad guys, this is the first time I've personally seen you in the mood. Okay, it doesn't say that. It says in this mood. Fine.
Yeah.
But he trails off, so I mean, it's weird. Yeah.
When the music
What?
starts playing, you can hear it.
I certainly can. Why should you be surprised? Okay, I'm a total Looney Tune when it comes to being in battle. But very few people take me seriously.
I now like to imagine PC is Russian.
Even, dare I say, you. Seriously, why does everyone keep trailing off? It's like being abused here. It doesn't fit their personality. I don't know, whatever. BC replied, whatever. What do you mean? I mean, Mikey has seen me in one of those rare moods, but as far as the rest, hey, I need to balance my life to let people know that I'm not one-dimensional, just a typical funny guy. Well, this story is one-dimensional.
It perfectly fits the world.
And that dimension is the seventh circle of hell.
None of my characters are one-dimensional, I'll have you know.
I'll have you know I am an accomplished author. I wrote 40 chapters of Scanranger.
Somehow.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know how... It's like, I'd like to say, I don't know how it can be made to stretch on that long, but at the same time, when you don't have a plot, you can kind of go anywhere.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Like, he could reveal everyone was broccoli the whole time, and you know what? It would be legitimate.
Okay, so...
Oh my god! Be funny.
Dude, we just figured out the end of this, like the secret ending of this whole fic is that they turn into the broccoli. They turn into the broccoli aliens from Powerpuff Girls.
Yes.
Then they get eaten.
So, everyone is actually vegetables.
Yes.
Then friggin'. Oh my god, Nick just goes, oh, thank God it's not just me.
Exactly.
Yeah, anyway, back to the story. Yeah, what do you mean? I mean, Mike, you see me in one of those rare moods, etc. It's not one-dimensional. That's not true, PC, and you know it. Well, yeah, I just said that. I'm not one-dimensional.
You are one-dimensional.
Yeah. But no, I get he's saying, so, oh, you know people don't think that you're one-dimensional. There's been many times you've proven your worth in this group.
No, he hasn't.
Has anyone?
No.
Uh-huh.
Except for Clone Vin. Clone Vin is amazing. Oh, and I guess the Silver Ranger, who's covered in duct tape armor. He's pretty cool.
Yay. I know seeing Nick hurt has affected you, and I'm upset too. However, this is the time where Nick needs us most. I wouldn't say where, I would say when, but whatever, it doesn't matter. You can't afford to be emotional, especially in this crazy battle. He doesn't say it like that. BC looked at Stin. I like that name better.
So do I.
BC looked at Vin sternly. Before he responded, the alarm rang. Vin and BC joined the others.
I should make that a name for a character.
Stin Vernley.
Stin Vernley.
It's vaguely close enough to Stunry.
I know, right?
That works.
Is it going to be our new Blarney?
No, we have double O Blarney for that.
Mm.
Then we also have, oh god, I can't remember his name. That's probably a good thing. A character that always hurts himself.
Oh, Melvin.
There we go, Melvin.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have Melvin too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they went in the IMAX briefing room. They watched the screen and witnessed Benedict and the brigade make an announcement. Hear me, people of Earth. You are commanded to follow these specific instructions. You will surrender all that you hold dear on this sector called America. North, South, Central,
West.
Latin.
Just Hawaii.
Oh, okay. Already your military has fallen at the hands of our mightiest weapon.
When did that happen?
Yeah, A, when did that happen? B, no it didn't.
Right.
Even your so-called nuclear arsenal cannot phase our lumbering robot. Well, you wouldn't use nukes on a robot anyway, you idiot.
Yeah.
Granted, it
Lumbering
probably could
robot.
still do it, but we have stuff that is far more destructive for a single thing than a nuke. Anyway, robot, replied Alex. Could it be?
Robots.
Robots. Benedict continued, because I guess he never stops talking.
Right.
You have only till midnight tomorrow to answer my request. Otherwise, my weapon of destruction shall level every major city in this country, starting with Newark. Why Newark?
Oh.
I don't know. Do decide wisely. The video screen immediately faded out. Oh, I'm sorry, that had an exclamation mark. The video screen immediately faded out!
As opposed to not doing that.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, I guess they were expecting him to just kind of stare at them for a minute and then turn the video off.
Yeah, it's just like you see him like reach over, like as he's reaching towards a webcam. God, how the hell do you turn this thing off? Oh, wait, is it this button? Is it the red button?
They press it again by accident.
Okay.
Was it recording at all this time?
We gotta do this over again. Like, jeez.
That's like the press. It's just like, okay, I think I turned it off. I hit the red button. What do you mean it's not off? Oh, that's not. Oh, that's a light. Oh, that's the red light. That means it's recording. Oh, where's the button? God, this is so embarrassing. Hold on. I think I found.
Yep.
They're just like, wow, those are the villains.
They would be more entertaining if that were the
They
case.
would be.
By the way, what the hell is a lumbering robot?
It lumbers around.
Yeah.
Does it have like a hatchet and?
No, it's not a lumberjack.
It's not a lumberjack. Although that would be awesome.
Oh God, Paul Bunyan bot.
That would be interesting.
So the fix not gonna do it. You see the problem?
Oh dear Lord.
Anyway,
so friggin' BC's all like, Kisava, how dare you? You're going to pay for this, do you hear me?
No.
Yeah, he probably doesn't.
Mm-mm.
BC, calm down, said Alex. We've already prepared for to counterattack. I made arrangements with the government and the overseas.
What?
When? When and how?
Whoa. Back up.
Dang.
Holy crap.
Anyway, they made arrangements with the government and the overseer of the project. Yeah. They know that we will take on Benedict's threat. By 23:30 tonight, you will all roll out for the battle.
Well, that's a weird time.
23:30? Asked confused Mikey. You forgot already, Mikey? 11:30 p.m., said Takeshi. Oh. It was 11:59 p.m. Wow.
Whoops, we slept in.
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh my god.
I'm guessing what they're saying is that because it's at the like right now we're looking at the brigade, so I'm guessing they've already rolled out and everything, and they're just going to show up.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, it was 11:59 p.m. and the brigade was poised to attack on okay. The brigade was poised to attack in the hills, miles away from Newark. Their weapon was hidden in the darkness. Can you explain what had happened to you at the hospital, Mr. Crow Grappler? Why didn't you finish Green Scanner off? Said Benedict. It was exactly as I explained, Lord Benedict. As I was about to kill him, someone, or something, blinded me for a millisecond. I think it was longer than that. And he was gone. You must believe me.
The narrator was so evil.
It wasn't the narrator.
It didn't denote who was talking, though.
It was pretty clear that it was Mr. Kuro Grappler there.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now we shouldn't be concerned. I haven't heard any response back from those Scanrangers. Why aren't they in defense of their precious planet? The response came via Force Blast from the sky. Force Blast? Oh, we Star Wars now.
Jedi.
Well, I guess considering it's a movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, the response came via Force Blast from the sky, hitting the brigade courtesy of Thunder Dolby THX's beam.
So then it's not a force blast. It's a beam.
It's a laser. Laser beams. The robot landed in the countryside. It was exactly midnight. Wow. What if it was like 12:01? Then you would have felt real bad.
Dramatic effect. Completely gone.
Or like
Fashionably late.
12:03. 12:03
It's like 12.
just to be in.
It's like 12:30, and they're like, "Okay, I gave them extra time. That's it. We're blowing this crap up." And they just like stumble in with like a giant roll of like Robo toilet paper sticking from the bottom of Thunder Dolby. Like, wait, I had an accident. Hold on,
Oil leaks,
we're here
man.
now.
Serious stuff.
You know how old this robot is? Incontinence is a real problem at this age. But yeah, Benedict! Arnold! Shouted Red Scanner in Dolby's cockpit with blue, pink, and yellow. I guess they all shouted, maybe? Or are they just saying
No, I'm sorry. I think me showing off all of the Zone of the Ender series has really gotten to my head recently, because as soon as you read cockpit, I just imagine the Thunder Dolby THX with the literal cockpit from Zone.
Oh my god. That would make it better.
Make it more interesting, and we can't have that, Stan. We have established that.
I know.
You're sorely mistaken if you thought that we've given up. If you want to take our Mother Earth, you'll have to go through us. An idle threat, son. What? Benedict replied.
Son.
It was a mistake coming back to fight us. Now you have all sealed your doom. Crow Fire and Crow Frost activated the hidden robot, burrowing out of the ground. Wow. Congrats, you buried the robot. When did you set that up?
It took a lot of time.
To confront Thunder.
Being fucking but it is. Okay, so it should be fine now. Go.
Okay, anyway. So, prepare to die, Thunder Dolby, for you shall perish at the hands of Chaos Demolisher. It's all one word, by the way. Shout it. Chaos Demolisher. Chaos. Oh no.
I just got this image in my head. Fuck. Why?
Are you going to share with the rest of the class?
I'll try.
Clearly, I'm not helping.
Basically, I just got this image. It's all dramatic. It's dark, shadows, lightning, thunder. Benedict is standing at the helm, and he's like, "Prepare to perish at the hands of." He just.
It just like
he just sneezes half the sentence for the sentence. Like really badly, and he has his whole face covered in snot.
And he was like, "I meant to do that." That's how you pronounce his name.
No, he like covers his hands and he like moves away. It's all gross. He's just like, oh god, get me a tissue. And then the hidden robot, "Get me a tissue," comes out. It's like, no. That's not what I called it. But yeah, so Chaos Demolisher was the version. Huh? What?
No, go on. Sorry.
Okay, fine. I will go on, and it will be cool. Except it won't, because this fic is bad. So yeah, Chaos Demolisher is an updated version of the Brigade's original Demolisher, only it was now a blood red color. Ooh, it's 3 times faster. And slightly bigger. Yeah, it does. Without a break. Yeah, friggin' no coffee breaks for you. The villainous robot attacked, and the two grapple. Chaos Demolisher strikes a punch in Dolby's chest, pushing it back. Whoa, this is the most powerful yet, said Pink. You know, the artist.
Yeah.
Thanks for the challenge.
And since when? Dude, you guys have gotten hit by a ton of shit. I don't think one punch is enough to justify it.
All right, then, said Red. Once more. Dolby Beam! The blast zapped the robot, but it didn't dent its armor. The beam instead reflected back at Dolby.
No, just the beam reflected at Dolby.
I know, I have a bad habit of spicing up horrible writing. I had a blast, Thunder Dolby, said Curlfire. Now it's our turn. Chaos Inferno! Chaos Demolisher blasted an intense plasma beam at Dolby, and making impact.
It actually hit.
What? Blasted an intense plasma beam at Dolby and making impact.
Yep.
That's just technically.
It made Rage Impact from Battle Network 4.
No, it's just. I'm trying to. I feel like in some way this could be grammatically correct, but I don't think so.
No. And made impact.
Yeah. Well, even that doesn't make sense because then that would
and
say
the beam made impact.
yeah. I don't know. It's the fact of the matter is it shouldn't
Wait,
like
no, he actually explains what he meant. Keep going.
yeah. Its arms elongate, clamped on Dolby and what? No,
He just fired a beam, like
He
whatever,
fired.
and then he actually attacked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the beam was referring to the making impact, so that's just written horribly. I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
And then its arms elongate. It actually used the proper form of its. I am proud and surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not proud. I'm just slightly less disgusted. So yeah, its arms elongated. Okay, Mr. Fantastic here. Clamped on Dolby and began draining its energy. Okay, so now we're Mr. Fantastic mixed with the androids from DBZ.
Yep.
Cool. So the Rangers crowd intense pain because I guess this is why is this hurting them?
I don't know.
Okay. Back at the base, Alex shouted an urgent call to Silver Scannel.
Scannel.
Scandal.
I'm sorry, this fic makes my language, my ability to speak, just die because it's written so badly. It's just so bad that it's making me brain dead.
Yep.
I'm turning into the turnip now. But yeah, urgent call to Silver Scanner. Widescreener, give Dolby a hand. No. What's happening? Said Blue. Is that Snake trying to drain us again like last time? The energies are actually being drained out of Dolby, not us. And yeah, that stuttering was in the script. Said Yellow. We've got to break free.
Makes it weird that we're in pain, though.
Yeah, I was about to say. specifically being drained from the robot.
Hypochondrics.
Can't let you do that, Scanrangers. Oh, that's actually there.
Uh-huh.
So, the harder you struggle, the more your energy will be lost. Soon, your robot's might will be Chaos Demolishers, and it plans to use that strength against yours. Well, they won't have any strength, so...
Yeah.
Whatever. As the Brigade robot continued to drain Dolby, Widescreener tried to attack from behind with a kick. I read that as a rock. We need to stop talking about how...
That would be awesome if it was a rock. just widescreeners like taking cover behind a mountain and then just like chucks a rock at them.
Oh my god.
Just to annoy them.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
Yeah, it's just okay. Friggin' homunculus, man. Anyway, so yeah, Widescreener tries to attack from behind with the kick. Hang on, Rangers, here comes the cavalry, said Silver. Chaos Demolisher's head turned 180 degrees and blasted Widescreen at the same Chaos Inferno beam. Okay, that's pretty awesome.
that is.
Boom! Shut up!
That was a good moment. We'll give you that. You that.
It was pretty funny.
Not very sporty to attack behind our back, Silver Scatter, said Kuro Grappler. You should talk. I won't forgive you for what you've done to Green Scanner.
You know, he took that beam pretty well if he can still taunt like that.
I guess. I see that you're hopping mad, pal. Well, if you want revenge on us, feel free to do something about it.
So did they blast his leg off? Otherwise that pun doesn't really make sense.
I don't think it's a pun. I think it's just literally using that expression.
Whatever.
Which no one does anymore.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah, anyway. Alright then. Red Scanner, we beat them before with the same technique. Let's try it again. Silver, you idiot.
Yeah.
Right. Red, you idiot. Prepare for the Dolby Screener Cyclone, Red shouted. Dolby and Widescreener blast off in the air together and spun in a God, the tenses! They hurt. Taking Chaos Demolisher with them, they attack. Dolby Screener Cyclone, the Rangers shouted, but before they made contact, the evil robot sheathed the hidden... Sheathed? You mean unsheathed?
It put away a hidden claw from its hand.
It had it in its
even
hand,
more hidden.
Yeah.
It was like super hidden.
So now it's super hidden claw.
It became a rare drop.
And then he dicked under the attack.
Okay, yeah, so the robot ducked under the attack and separated Dolby and Widescreener, slicing Silver's robot down the middle.
Dang, son.
Yeah, Takeshi wasn't able to control the robot, which flew into the mountains, exploding on impact.
He's fucking dead. There's no way. You are dead.
No! Red shouted. Silver Scanner! Cried Yellow. Alex and Dr. Markby watched from Cape Paramount. Takeshi! She shouted.
No. There was no emphasis. It was literally just, Takeshi! She shouted.
I know, I was about to go, Ryuha!
Kazuma!
Ryuha!
I'm going to feel your dark side of light.
Oh, God.
Dos!
Dos. Oh, God. So, anyway, a foolish move on your part, Scanrangers, said Benedict. Dolby is low on power. I would allow the opportunity for you to surrender. Cast Mouser slashed the now helpless Dolby's right arm off. But in this case, surrender is not an option. The brigade followed by thrusting the claw through Dolby.
So I guess they brought it back out.
Yeah, there were multiple explosions inside the robot, leading up to the cockpit. It just says
up to the cockpit.
Yeah, up to the cockpit. Yeah. Scanrangers! Shouted Alex. Get out! Pull back! Get out of Thunder Dolby right now!
What if we don't want to?
You're grounded.
Well, they are that dumb, but... like, I gotta admit, like, her being so friggin', like, flipping out and just constantly saying it a whole bunch of different ways, you know, get out of the friggin' robot, Shinji, is actually rather appropriate. Dolby's about to buy the farm, Vin. He's got no choice. Man, I haven't
He's about to purchase it. We have to go before that happens.
I haven't heard that expression in a while. Especially not like present tense.
I haven't heard that expression since I was a little kid.
Yeah, I've heard bought the farm before relatively recently. Like in
I have
media.
never heard it.
It's a weird expression.
It is.
But yeah, I've heard bought the farm before, but I've never heard anyone say use buy the farm. It's always a past tense thing. Yeah.
Pamela.
I guess so. Anyway, it should be fine now. Just go.
Okay, as I was saying, it's like, yeah, they use Rangers, which is, you know, that could relate this to friggin' Power Rangers, and this fic can't have that. Mm-hmm. Hold on again.
Fine. Cry me to the moon might as well be the theme of this friggin' chapter.
I need to play it now.
Hello.
Of course you need to play Cry Me to the Moon. It should be your ringtone.
Anyway, so yeah. So Red replied with, you know, let's go Rangers, etc. So he hit his fist in the console. The three rushed out of the cockpit.
Wait. So he literally just punched the console for no reason.
I guess.
Like, I was figuring maybe he was hitting an eject button or something, but no. He just punches the console and then everybody leaves. Okay, then.
Yeah. Anyway,
Scanner stood in his seat.
Yeah. Blue Scanner stood in his seat. What in blazes are you doing, BC? We've got to escape. Blue stood there motionless in his chair. Leave me, Blue said. We can still hold them off. I'm sorry about this, laughing boy. Red knocked out Blue with a chop in the neck, landing him unconscious.
Wow, that was easy. Why didn't the villains do that?
I don't know. They all teleported out of Dolby. Chaos Demolisher was about to... Oh, I get it. He just punched the console for no reason. I thought like they initiated like an eject sequence, which would have made sense.
No, just punched it for no reason.
Yeah, he just punched it for no reason.
just punched the console.
Yeah,
so it was about to break. He was not going to get another occasion.
I finally get to do this. Boom. But yeah, Castamalcher is about to deliver the finishing blow, completing his sentence to the Scanrangers. Benedict said, and this battle was to the death. Wait, what, does that mean he was still talking this whole time?
Yes.
That's kind of amazing. Die, Thunder Dolby!
Again, if this was a parody, that would be great.
Yeah.
But it's not.
With those words, Castamalcher's claws sliced down Dolby's cockpit. Thunder Dolby dismembered body falls and explodes.
Yep.
The brigade robot raised its hand in triumph, as did Benedict's brigade themselves. They laughed heartily, reveling in their victory. Meanwhile, the 4 remaining Scanrangers, with BC still unconscious, back in their civilian forms, apparently BC as well, watched the fire from a distance in disbelief. It can't be, said Vin in shock, as well as the others. I guess they all said that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Bacana, I can't believe it, said Mikey, with his eyes beginning to water. He fell to his knees. Alex, Dr. Markby, Rosewood, and Sarita.
I thought that said Santa at first.
Me too.
I was like, what?
Solemnly watched the screen in disbelief also.
If Santa was there.
They all bowed their heads, consoling each other and praying their respects to the fallen robot.
If Santa is not in the Christmas special, I call foul.
I riot. Thunder Dolby THX. Destroyed. What can we do now? Said Tony, with Vin holding her. What can we do now?
To be continued.
Yeah, to be continued. In our next Scanranger adventure, this is not a joke. This is for real. Thunder Dolby THX has been destroyed. What has happened to Silverscale? He blew up!
He died!
Has he met a grizzly yet? He blew up! And what has happened to the hospitalized Nick?
It blew up!
He blew up.
Has he been sent to the Choir Invisible?
They
Wow!
blew up!
No, just... Has he been sent to the Choir Invisible? That expression, I have heard that one time in my entire life.
Same here.
Just, wow. To make matters even worse, a Scanranger quits the team.
Because
Spoilers.
he blew up.
I'll bet you it's BC. They're gonna be like, I can't believe you cried Chappie in the neck, and after everything,
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna take my half of the robot debris.
You know, considering BC is my most hated character, good. That'd be great.
How can
How
our
do you
heroes
manage to-
recover? They can't.
By blowing up.
Next time on Movie Task Force Scanranger Episode 21, Power Upgrade, Part 3.
Oh, it's a 3-part. Gotta finish this shit.
Benedict triumphant. Roll that film.
So, what did you think of this chapter, guys?
What did I think of all the other chapters?
Fun.
Oh, Jesus.
Fun to read, awful to actually exist. Hey, did you know it took Snorlax 17 years and 8 months to get up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It took Sourpuss that amount of time to find love.
It took Melvin that amount of time.
It's actually true.
Melvin doesn't account. Melvin never accomplishes anything.
Yeah. But yeah, so part 3 will be another day because freaking I have to... Basically our recording... I'm gonna edit it out, but just to let viewers know. If there's anything wrong with the uploaded version, I apologize. Because I'm gonna have to edit this together because the recording kept dying. So... yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a pain to edit. So hopefully nothing too big was lost.
If there's anything missing, just put "Cry Me to the Moon" in between.
Yeah.
No. You know you can find something even better.
Yep. Totally. But
Oh, I know. The opening from King Gainer.
yes.
Oh my.
But yeah, so that was that episode. I will hopefully soon, because, you know, just to finish off the 3-parter, because I don't think it's going to be going for a 4-parter, at least I hope not. Jesus.
Do you want me to check?
Yes, please do. But
The next part is pretty short, actually.
Oh God, it is.
And
It
there's
is,
a
actually.
huge wall of text I see. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Formatting, dude.
Yeah, it's a four-parter, and
Oh,
yeah, wow, someone forgot to hit the enter key. This is going to be a terrible, terrible thing.
And we
well,
can't even fix it in a Word document or anything because it's not possible anymore.
yeah. So great. That's gonna be fun. But those 2 chapters will come maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. But we'll.
I don't know.
But So yeah. Until then, catch you all later. I have some editing to do. Yay. Bye now.